Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Tower of Guns. So we're doing another nightmare run, and I'm gonna see if I can do, maybe not better, but I'm gonna see if I can do a bunch. It's been a while since I've done a bunch of nightmare runs. I've never been in this room before, I think. It's not immediately recognizable. Oh, that was scary. We took some damage there. Oh, okay, yeah, we have been in this room before. Oh, we're gonna die already. Wow, that was fast. Okay. The saw blade launchers I was not prepped for, and they kind of wrecked my ship. Let's give that another go. So, last run was not so good. Or really good, kind of depending on your perspective and your, determination of what is good and not. So, I died right at the mall. Probably could have actually won. There's definitely, a large toss-up, and if I hadn't gotten hit by those two super bullets, I probably actually would have, beaten the maul with, I mean, not without difficulty. It was definitely hard. The difficulty at the very end must have been pretty high, but I was not paying attention to it, so I can't actually, oh god, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck hard. We're gonna die again. Wow. God damn. I think we got killed by a spiky ball there, considering the force in which we fell over. Let's switch to a different gun. This clearly isn't working. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it. Nightmare runs. I want to do... Let's do the LHC gun. I want to do a Tunnel Rat run. But my problem with Tunnel Rat is the armor minus always seems like a terrible idea. Let's go for Fire Force with the mini LHC. See how well this works out. Because clearly the Nightmare is not working out in our favor. Considering I just, got my face handed to me repeatedly. And it's one of those, like, I probably could have dodged to some degree the saw blades, but not to that degree. Like, that was ridiculous. And that's okay. Oops. Hugbot spawned in my head. Let's see if I can get it to be happy again. It's happy even though I kind of shot it in the face as it spawned. Anyway, for a second I thought this was the Dr. Turret room, like, straight from the get-go. And that was a little concerning to me. Forgot this gun had splash damage. That is actually kind of a problem. I mean, not that big of one. It feels like it's been rebalanced slightly, which is good. But at the same time, kind of a pain in the ass. And mainly because I'm not running Major Moose, and oh, come on. I believe this gun actually, like, if I hit myself with it, I am slowed by it. It's hard to tell if that's actually the case or not, but it's still kind of one of those concerns of, like, don't hit anything near you, because if you slow yourself down, you are dead. At least it seems to have a pretty forgiving accuracy, like, the shot's kind of home, maybe a little bit. Not really, but, it's been a very long time since I've done a run with this gun. And I think the last time I played with it, I kind of poo-pooed it as probably not the best gun in the world. Yeah, it comes with a built-in stun mod. But the stun mod is... oh, dear. Now, the stun mod is... it's definitely one of those mods that I'm not going to go out of my way to, like, go after if it's a mod on the ground and I have the choice between, like, Seeking and Stun, or, like, Uber and Stun, or really just anything in Stun. Unless it's Fire Mines, I'm pretty much going to just go with this. Speaking of weapon mods, I'm trying to tell what it is. Probably Fire Mine, actually. Well, anyway, I don't have enough money to afford whatever weapon mod that is, and so let's get stuck on the level architecture and have issues leaving. I've also never been up to those secrets up there. Huh. Maybe I should do this gun the next time I do a ghost flight run. Hard to say. Anyway, yep, even shooting the door from that proximity is enough to make me take damage. It's kind of a pain in the butt because I can't shoot that cannon there. Oh well, not a big deal. So, I guess the main reason why I'm not keen on stun is it doesn't really affect stationary targets, like as well as it does mobile targets, and it's kind of like I'm shooting these guys here and do not want to get stuck underneath that. No way, no how. Okay, let's pick up our pseudo ill-gotten gains and keep going. But, like, if I could stun a target and it would float... well, not float. If I could stun a target and, like, it would turn slowly or shoot slower, that'd be fine. Or even that the bullets would be slowed down. That would be kind of awesome. But that's not the case. And I hear a saw blade. And that's concerning. There it is. Put. Because I do not want to get not saw blade. Spin botted. I don't want to get spin botted this early on. But like, yeah, if I could actually hit bullets and slow them down with the LHC, things would be pretty awesome. Speaking of awesome and or unfortunate, we need to get a lot of money quick. And the question is how? And this is one of those rooms that might have a lot of money in it, might not have any. But that's an armor pickup right from the get-go. So if we can manage to get, what? Like 13 more coins will be good. So there's like 8. And there's more. So I might take some damage doing this. I'm not keen on taking damage for the sake of money. So let's see what's up in the secret area up above. And then we can figure out what's in that shop. Because that's an armor pickup in the shop. And getting that would be very good for us. Let's see what's up here. So we get a jump height boost. I was really hoping for a second jump. Just so, we could make this fall without serious self-harm. But also trying to remember what was in the other shop down below. And it's not ringing any bells, which is kind of a... not scary. Oh, right, it was the landmine, which I don't need. Okay, that means we can go straight for the money and presumably... Oh, yeah, there's more than enough money to get this armor pickup. Unfortunately, we probably are going to take damage doing this, which I'm not keen on, but in favor of reducing future damage, worth it, if it comes to me. There we go. There's one. Can I get across and get to that one? The answer is no. Okay. So we need the large stack of coins, and then I think we'll be good. And unfortunately, we took a lot of damage there from that fall. I don't think we have much of an option into it. I think we're about to go into the boss chamber, too, so it's like, not happy about this, but come on. Not further. Oh, this is gonna hurt as well. Okay, so there we go. I was like, are we going to be 1 coin short and have to leap for the last one? That would potentially prematurely end this run, which is kind of a shame, because not often that I get, like, an armor pickup this early on. Wish there was some, like, health pickups sitting around for me. Oh, gotta get out of here before the wall of light takes me to places where I'm going to get hurt while falling. Okay. And there we go. Who are we fighting? Mama Spinbot, Longhorn? Longhorn. Shit. Well, at least it's the Longhorn... Oh, so the thing is, bosses can be slowed down by this effect, which is actually really good. Unfortunately, the optimum strategy for fighting the Longhorn is fighting him close up, and we are in a terrible position with that just because this gun sucks. Not that the gun sucks, it's that the gun has splash damage. And that ain't so great when you're fighting an enemy close up. And the Longhorn, you give him space to, charge at you, you die. So now we have the Seek mod, which I passed up the previous run, but now we have this straight off the bat, which I'm very excited about, because I'd like to see how Seek works with the mini LHC gun. Okay, so we're going in the Foundry? That's good. It would be really cool, actually, if the stun mod was named the Ice mod or something like that, and you could actually freeze the lava. I know that would be a lot more work on Joe's part to do, but it would still be really cool. Even if unlikely. So, because, I don't know, it would be kind of cool to make, like, an ice bridge across the lava. Or a rock bridge, considering it's firing out bubbles, so you'd think, oh, water. Okay, so let's see how great Seek is. Seek is not as great as I was hoping it would be. I was hoping the Seek would be a little bit more substantial than it is, but at the same time, it works. It's not pretty. I really wish they'd, like, home in immediately as soon as you fire it, so I can just run all over the place being like, ah! Shooting up into the sky and watching my shots whiz back towards the enemies. Not the case, though. And, I guess cartoon pipe dreams are not exactly the best way to have expectations for the Tower of Guns, but, yeah, I was kind of hoping against hope, Oh boy, it's this version of this room. Luckily, we've got jump height, which actually makes this easier. The last time I came in this room, it was like the worst thing ever, because I think I was running the shotgun or something like that, but it was either the shotgun or more likely it was probably like the hedgehog launcher or something. More or less it was a gun that had terrible, terrible range. Ooh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me in all of this. Come on, upgrade tokens. I'm not keen on, like, being this risky business. I guess I should probably be firing my bubbles. Yeah, the homing shots actually home around the enemies in certain cases. This is not what I wanted. It might be helpful against certain bosses, but as it stands, that is not... It's probably not going to endear itself as one of my favorites. Let's just be honest here. Because, I mean, maybe it could be really cool on the hedgehog launcher. I could definitely see that being, like, a very viable weapon. You know, hedgehog launcher with homing shots. But as it stands, on this gun, probably not going to be, you know, worth telling tales about its prowess and effectiveness at wrecking shit. And, you know, oh well. Maybe it'll, like, prove incredibly useful against the Maw or something like that. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, so we've gotten past the, you know, hideous wall of death, which is always a terrifying thing to run across, because let's be honest, the last time I was in here with all the saw blades, I was pretty much shitting bricks, because it's like, this is just so much, so many, and I fell down. Oh well. So it looks like the only thing we have to contend with at this point are bomb launchers, which are good and bad, because if I get hit by it, I fall down into the lava, and I'm going to be upset. But I think between my jump height, I might actually... Nope. Okay. I might be able to get from platform to platform here, but the chances... I'm not going to say are slim, but the chances aren't worth taking, because I don't want to waste a whole lot of time, and I really don't want to tango with too much. Okay, so I think we've got... Yeah, we got a health pickup over here, and we have just enough money for it. I'd rather get other stuff other than health, but at the same time, we've got a weapon mod, as lackluster as it may be, and we've got armor. So what do we need? We need... We need more armor. Some speed would be nice, and might would be okay. I don't know. It's kind of like the laundry list of the exact same things over and over again. I don't think I've ever been in this room before, and it's terrifying. Because those are super goddamn cannons. Yep, got hit anyway. Well, let's get behind them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in this room before. In fact, I love it when I come into a room that I've never been in before, because it's unique and interesting. Now, I do definitely feel, kind of going back to my old theory of, like, certain guns actually have, like, different damage reduction levels or something. Because, from what I can tell here, even with the armor pickup, I am far more flimsy than with... Oh, I have been in this room once, a very long time ago. Is that another jump height boost? We're going to be springy. Really wish we had an extra jump, though. What is that over there? Hey, that's the extra jump. Yay, and it's free. Also, yay. I hear things shooting at me, but let's get this extra jump first, because that's going to be pretty crucial. Considering, I don't want to be just pure out Kangaroo Man. That would be very awkward to play as. So we've got that, and we've got one more shop down here. Unfortunately, actually, we might have two. I haven't checked this pit. I think there's a secret area in here, too. Or something. Nothing? Oh boy. Well, luckily we are the Kangaroo Man, so we can just kind of bounce straight over the bullets. That worked out pretty well in our favor. Okay. So, I don't remember there ever being any secret areas here. There's this, like, lava area down here, and someday I'll be doing a ghost run, and I will go check. Oh, this is exactly what we need. I think we might be a couple coins short, but I get the feeling we might be able to make up the difference falling down here and getting the stuff. Because whatever's in that shop is probably going to be useful for us. This is definitely a, you know, shop, or at least a, like, pickup heavy run thus far. At least it feels like it. I've definitely had better runs as far as pickups go. But, I mean, we've got 2 health pickups already. I mean, one was guaranteed, but the other one is nice. And then we've got armor. And we've really got some good jumps, which is going to make it a lot easier for fighting certain bosses that we're probably going to end up fighting. Probably should have used my double jump there. Took some stupid damage. Okay, what is it? If it's another jump height. This is an Uber secret? What? Like, I could see that up there being an uber secret. Maybe. This? Oh. Nope, that's not it. Well, we're doing it. This is gonna be weird. We're going to have, like, the highest of jump heights. Oh, really? Oh well. We're gonna have really high jump height, and if that kills us, that kills us. And if it doesn't kill us, then probably for the best. But... is that some more coinage down here? Yes, there's a little bit of coinage down here. Now the question is, and this is highly unlikely... no way I'd be able to make it. There's a second secret area up kind of like in that weird lip area, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get to that as I currently am. I'd need like 2 more jumps, because even though I have like crazy jump height, I don't have a sustainable, you know, number of jumps to make it. Ow. Interesting question. I wonder if I could... like, I'd definitely be cool with the slowing effect if I didn't take damage as part of it, because it would actually be really cool to arrest my fall using, you know, the slowing effect of this gun. Not the case, though. Okay, let's get health token, weapon EXP. Is that another jump? Ooh, it is another jump. And those also are a lot of bombs, which are a concern. Oh, and that's some purple homing shit. Crap. And saw blades, too. I feel like it's just like the... not the Lion Witch in the wardrobe, it's like... I'm trying to remember the specific line, and I'm always bad with catchphrases or phrases in general, but it's like... something 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 and Toto 2. And... I mean, maybe it's... I'm not going to say it's like my age telling here, but... it's just my inability to phrase properly. But... you know... Wizard of Oz. I was going to say Kingdoms of Oz, and it's like, no. I don't know in what world Kingdoms of Oz is a thing, but I do not want to live in that world, because that would be a strange and disconcerting world. Okay, so we do actually have enough money for that shop over there, between my kind of madcap collection business and crazy jump height, which is actually working out very well in our favor. We don't have quite enough jump height that we're going to take really high fall damage, and that's another jump height. We're doing it live. I really wish we were doing a no fall damage run right now. But you know what? It keeps giving us these jump height boosts, and I'm just going to keep getting them for the sheer sake of hilarity's business. Because honestly, we're running... oh. Am I running Fire Force? Duh. I'm running Fire Force. I probably wasted some potential here. So... I'm not keen on doing this, but I'm actually going to have to cheat just a little bit. Mainly because we're running Fire Force. And I actually completely forgot I was running Fire Force. So I'm actually going to ghost back to some of the... what the... am I... oh, I'm drowning. I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. You can drown in the lava. It makes sense, but that's insane. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly turn on Ghost, just because I feel like I'm wasting some potential here. Let's quick go back through the doors that we've already been through, just so I can quickly... I think it's really just this one that I missed. What would have been on this platform, by the way? A little bit of blue EXP, nothing worth sneezing over. Okay, now let's go see what's in this lava, and if there's nothing, then I apologize for cheesing like this. Yeah, I apologize for cheating like this, it's just like... my curiosity is insatiable. And in this case, it's like, I was running Fire Force for this specific reason. Oh, might as well check what's down here just for the sake of doing so. There's nothing. And that's fine. And, I mean, I may annoy some people for doing this specifically. And I don't know entirely if it's, like, okay to be doing this sort of thing. But at the same time, it's like, I don't generally run Fire Force. And I'm generally not here doing this, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. For the sake of exploration, I will break the rules every once in a while. And, I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of making up for my own stupidity. So it doesn't look like there's anything in there. Let's check probably the last chamber we were in, and then get out of here, because I'm tired of flying around like this. That's interesting looking. I highly doubt there's anything in this lava down here. I've already... been in this room. Yep. Okay, there's nothing. Let's tilt back. Whee! Float through the ground. And was this the room I was in? Or was it the next one? I don't know. Anyway, let's... Yeah, this was the room I was in. Let's hop on walk. Sorry about that. In fact, didn't even benefit us at all that we did what we did. But that's okay. But we were running the lava... Or we were running Fire Force. So I can run through the lava pell-mell. And the amoeba bot will die a horrible, horrible fate. I think this is, like, actually the only circumstance that the amoeba bot... Oh, actually, this could be kind of nice that we're running homing at this point, or a seeker build. But I think that's like the only case that the amoeba bot would even be like a threatening boss with all this lava on the ground that you'd actually have to worry about. So I believe the amoeba bot summons a bunch of enemies to shoot you. Hindenburg Pulse, which I believe just takes out really everything in the area. I'm trying to remember if it's like, if it only takes out bombs, or if it takes out like everything. Either way, we're actually in a really good spot, as far as most things go. We've got enough money to buy whatever the next upgrade is going to be, and, I don't know, overall doing pretty well. And we have some crazy jumps. I'd love to get like 2 or 3 more jumps. Our armor's always nice, but not necessary. Going in the warehouse. Ooh, this is scary. I was really hoping we'd go into the battlements. Because you guys remember the last run we did, where the warehouse almost killed our faces. And maybe with luck we won't run into one of those, like, terrifying rooms of death. Oh. Now, if I remember right, Fire Force actually makes it so those things can't hurt me. Nope, never mind. The lava stuff actually, the fire mines still hurt me. That sucks, but, I mean, I'm not 100% surprised by it. So I got a couple of cannons up there, but they're not very threatening. I think maybe I might have gotten hit by them barely, but that was because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So we've got one secret over here, and I hope I can get to it. Yep, okay. I really don't like the chain noise. It freaked me out. Okay, so I think that's the only secret in here that I recall. I don't see any other ones. So let's just get out of here. But the chain noise, I was kind of referencing that it's like every once in a while there's a very loud, like, chain crash. And I don't know how well that's, like, audible on your guys' side, because I try and turn down the game audio just a little bit so it's easy to hear my voice. But every once in a while there's just this, like, very loud chain noise, and it's like, holy crap, that's scary, especially on a dark level like this. I'm not specifically afraid of the dark, per se, but there is definitely, like, some amount of, like, oh sweet Jesus, what just went crash? As a kid, I was definitely spooked by things in the dark from time to time. And this is going to just kind of not make me relive some of those issues, but definitely make me, like, get a little freaked out from time to time. So we've got... where'd you go? There you are. Is he dead? He is dead. Okay, ding dong, let's get out of here. I might actually have to turn down the audio a little bit, because those chain noises are really getting to me right now. Oh, come on. I really wish getting extra jump height would slow, like, my descent, but as it stands, it doesn't. Oh well. So volume going down. Itch my eye a little bit. I hate it when my eyes itch. I really hate, like, itching in general. It's kind of this weird bodily function, and it's like, I know why you have to, like, itch things, but at the same time it's like, Okay. So let's look around first and see... I can't remember if there are even any secrets on this level. I don't remember there being. But it's worth a shot, because if we could get, like, a bunch of golden coins, that would put us in a really good spot here, because we'd be able to buy both things. Now, the question is, did I pick up a blue EXP pickup earlier, or is my mind just playing tricks on me? Because we have the option of getting another one, or getting this mystery thing. And I think I'm going to go for mystery, if only because... shit. I was really hoping it would be anything but that. I was really hoping it would be anything but this room. This room is the worst. This room almost always just results in my death, in a very painful and terrible way. Now the question is, Hindenburg... Oh, crap. Those are a pair of super cannons just hanging out over there. Okay, I'm going to try something. I don't remember what the Hindenburg pulse specifically does. I want to see if it just blows everything up in an area. Nope, it destroys bomb bots. That's frustrating. Oh, maybe there aren't a bunch of super cannons over there. Maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me. There's a lot of bullets, though, which is a concern, but not as much of a concern as having, you know, a pair of super cannons along a wall. Because this is, like, infinitely more manageable than what I was expecting. I must have just seen 2 of these cannons super close up, and it freaked me out. As this stands, this is very sustainable, or at least significantly less threatening than I thought it was going to be. And I'm definitely noticing some frustration. Oh, come on. We're going to take some fall damage there. I'm noticing some kind of issues with the homing bullets that will actually home away from enemies. I'm not keen on this upgrade. Like, I really wish I could fire it and they would just, like, whiz off in the right direction so you don't even have to worry about aiming anymore. Because you're, you know, trading off the potential for, like, an Uber upgrade for something a little bit more, I don't know, convenient in a lot of ways. Let's get away from that exploding. I kind of wish these missiles would not explode so close. Oh, that's where the secret is. So there is actually a secret in this room. I must have missed it the previous time I was through. Unfortunately, we're kind of poor. That bites. Because I don't see any more coinage in here, and I might have screwed the pooch on that one a little bit. Because there were probably enemies that dropped stuff, like, you know, the, like, 6 coin whatever pickups. But at this point, I have missed out on that bus entirely. That makes me sad, a little bit, because we could be getting an extra jump. I think there's an activated use item over there, but that isn't the most necessary of things. So let's get out of here before these kill us. And I believe this is the bomb room. Okay, no, bomb room. Boss room. Lantern to Fullest. I think the biggest threat to our existence right now is ourselves-ish. So, he's firing a lot of bombs, and we don't do a whole lot of damage, which kind of bites. But I think the most amount of damage we're going to take from fighting Lantern to Fullest is surely going to be fall damage by me just, like, hopping up and down. Luckily, we're doing splash damage, so to kind of make up for the fact that we don't do a whole lot of damage, we're hitting both Lantern to Fullest at the exact same time. Which is great, because this is kind of slow. And luckily, they seem to only be attacking where I was, like, 10 seconds ago. It makes fighting both of them incredibly easy. Okay. And, well, we're doing it. We're doing it live. What do we get? Damage minus minus. That sucks. Okay. So whenever I get the mystery box, I pick it up. We got damage minus minus. That's going to make this run very hard. But considering this run is like wild card, I'm not even offended. I don't even have enough money to cheat back and go get that extra jump. Well, let's see if we get to go to Hugbot Alley today. Nope, we're going to logistics. So, our chances of survival are incredibly low. Am I surprised? No. We're running mystery box, we've got crazy jumps, to the point where it's, like, stupid. Like, this isn't even, like, sensible how many jumps we have. Or, not jumps. How much jump height we had. If we had extra jumps, I think I'd be more okay with this, but as it stands, this is just, like, nonsense. Now, we are in a fair spot of trouble as far as damage goes, but we still do enough that we're not, like, in dire straits. But yeah, if you notice, some of my bullets are, like, homing between enemies, because they're going kind of for the nearest target. I don't know, it's like the homing algorithm could use a little bit of work, or really, they should just home more. So first and foremost, this is going to be kind of stupid. Need you. Okay. Oh boy. No falling damage. Okay, so there's an extra health pickup. That's going to be good. Let's see if I can kill this guy. And so we need money at this point because we seem to be finding like an inordinate amount of shops. That's a health pickup down there. I want to see if there's anything else here. I guess that's a tiny little health token. That's going to be nice. But I'm going to buy the health. No question about that one. Oh, come on. And it's like, should I be saving money? And the answer is, well, I've only ever had to run in it. I've only had the issue once where I haven't had enough money. And that's been good. What do we need? We need item charge. Because the thing is, if we're running a mystery box run, then the more item charge we have, the more upgrades we're going to get. Oh, let's get out of here before that thing realizes we are present. Ow. We just took a bunch of bullets to the face. And that's some more homing purple crap. Let's get... Oh, shit. See if I can kill these guys? No? Oh, this bites. I might actually die in this room. Unfortunately, our damage reduction... Oh, there we go. Okay, we can hit both of these guys, and I don't think any of the purple crap is going to hit us here either. And now we're safe. And I don't think I'm hitting myself, which is great. But if you notice, my shots are actually homing at the other cannon. I guess I've already cleared out a space on the floor, so I don't need to sit there anymore. But we are definitely in kind of a bad spot as far as like health goes, because we got hit by this a little bit, and our homing shots have not helped matters in the slightest, because I was trying to hit the cannon nearest to me, and it's like, oh, I'm going to go after the cannon far away from me. I think I got hit by something there, and I have no idea what. Maybe like my homing shot homed into the wall nearby and hit me. But at this point, we've at least cleared out most of the stuff, so we got the mystery box. We need health. And unfortunately, these guys are notorious for, like, not dropping jack diddly doodah, so it kind of puts us in the awkward position of being severely injured with very little way of getting our health back. Oh, that's a health token at least. Should get that before it goes away. And I think there isn't even anything else. Now, we could be super risky. Yeah, my homing shots are just, like, wigging out a little bit. I guess they home after a certain distance instead of being, like, truly good at homing. It's a big health token that's going to help out substantially. Because we are very injured. I like the fact that we have the extra jump height. It makes things easier. We're going to have to... Oh, yep. It is firing purple crap at us. So I'm going to have to juke it a little bit. Because I don't want to get hit by that. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to take falling damage for that. Yep, that bites. Well, we've taken out this cannon. A little bit of health. Puts us back up to... full if, you know, we hadn't gotten any health upgrades whatsoever. And now we have to contend with the purple crap launchers without getting hit by any of the flamethrowers. Looks like there's a magnetism upgrade and a big health token, so let's see if I can blast the flamethrower. And that's where the purple crap launchers are. They have the longest range, holy crap. Like, I'm not used to them. Oh, come on. I guess at the very least I've got crazy jumps, which, you know, the upward momentum is enough to get me away from the purple crap without taking damage. Ugh. But we're at weapon level 4, and we have reduced damage because of the mystery box, which kind of sucks. I was really hoping it would be like a... not an auto good pickup straight off the bat. I was really hoping we'd get, you know, something good early on, because as it stands, we've got a lot of jumps, we've got armor, but armor seems to be less effective now, at least in version 1.0, or whatever version you want to specifically call this one. I'm gonna go out on a limb on this one, and if we fail, we fail. But there's a small chance that I have enough jumps to get up. It's unlikely, though. It's possible. This just might be kind of hard. Come on, make it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we made it up. I don't know how I had so much trouble with this in the past, but... Oh, come on. Oh, this is gonna suck so hard. Ow. Yeah, we don't have enough jumps to get across that gap. That's hilarious. Or do we? No. Okay, I'm gonna commit suicide if I keep trying that. Now, unfortunately, we're in, like, the direst of straits, So at this point, I'm going to try and not, you know, sacrifice any more health to stupid adventuring and the hope of getting something better than I have. Because right now, we're in a shit position. That's purple crap all over the place. Holy crap. If I can take this one out. The tanks aren't super threatening at this point, because I can just kind of avoid their shots. There's still more purple crap, apparently. Yep. This is like the run where I'm cursed by homing shots. You get the Seeker upgrade, you only fight things that shoot Seeker bullets. That sucks. At least the tanks don't fire Seeker shots. That's at least the one, like, silver lining. Unfortunately, I'm close enough to that tank that I'm now, you know, LHCing myself in the face. And we're definitely doing well as far as, like, the LHC goes. I was not putting a whole lot of stock into our survival right now. But as it stands, we're doing okay. Got those health pickups. Did not get hit by the tank there. I was seriously expecting to get hit by that in the face. Now, we've got enough jumps to get up to both of the secret areas in here. I'm not expecting too much from it, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? We'll see what happens. I really wish I did more damage, though, because that tank does not want to die. Okay. It drops a crazy amount of health for us. That's very useful. And we're back up to full if we didn't have, you know, the 4 extra health upgrades. So anything in the corners here that's going to be useful for us. A little bit of coinage. And some health pickups. Which, I mean, it's kind of Peasley. It's kind of a... I'm going to say it's kind of an embarrassing amount, honestly. Whoa. Okay, so that's another set of tanks. Glad I kind of popped back down here, because I don't want to be tangling with them up above where everything else can shoot at me. And I'm sure there are many things shooting at me up above. Yep. So we got some ET guns that are shooting at us. But I think we're in a fine enough position that we can not worry about it. Because even though we don't have any speed upgrades, their turning is just slightly too terrible, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, I think I've taken out that tank. Yep, I have. Let's get across, get whatever health I can. Item charge, too, because if I can get that mystery box, we might be able to get something good. And if it gives us something really bad, then I'm just going to, like, write off this entire run and go cry. Because it's like we've had a lot of good stuff, but at the same time we've had a lot of really bad luck and bad stuff. And a couple of poor decisions on my part. I really shouldn't have gone adventuring up above. It's just like, I had enough jump height. That second jump was not nearly enough to get us across. Because if we had like a third, we probably would have been able to do it. Because whoa, I bounced off of the ceiling there. Not often that happens, but it's kind of hilarious and painful when it does. Okay, more homing purple crap. Lots of homing purple crap. Holy crap. Yeah, I think getting Seeker has actually, like, affected this run in a very odd way. Because I've never run into this many, like, Seeker cannons. Not in a very... yeah, not ever, really. And it's kind of a pain in the butt, because, oh, I'm gonna get hit by all of them. I slowed myself down, I hit the wall. I think it was the Seeker possibly going for these guys. Or maybe it was my own damn fault. Mystery box, damage. I give up. This is fucking dumb. So, we have damage minus, and maybe there's like a lower limit on it, but we're hitting rock bottom on so many ways. Oh, these guys are still alive. Like, if I sound resigned here, it's because it's just like, the RNG gods have decided to just kind of drop their pants and drop a good old deuce on me right now. Like, seriously, that homing stuff does not stop. We're very injured. The mystery box has been nothing but pain. At least there's some, like, pseudo-silver lining here. Of, like, we're back up to weapon level max, pretty much. And these are some nice health pickups. Fortunately, ow. We're, like, hanging on by threads here. And if we... oh, come on. If we somehow make it to... if we somehow make it to the gumball machine and or past the gumball machine, I'm gonna, like... I'm probably going to cry, kind of as I was talking about earlier. Okay, so we've got that secret area up there. Can I get there? The answer is going to be not likely. Oh, come on. and going for it is probably only going to mean terrible things for me. So I'm just going to get through. I think we've got one more... oh. We're dead. Like, I dig this room for so many reasons, but at the same time, this is going to hurt so much. We've got a bunch of... yep, there we go. I knew that was going to happen. It's like, if it was the one room that's like the big open area with a couple of secrets, we would have been pretty okay. But that just was so bad. It was so bad. I guess that's what I get for running Fire Force and the mini LHC at the exact same time. But we had nothing going for us there. We had 4 jump height upgrades. The armor was really nice in the beginning. The 2 extra health was nice, but like, that mystery box just did not work out in our favor. Like, if it had given us the damage bonus, we would have been pretty good. But, ugh. Alright. Well, that sucks. But that's the Tower of Guns. So, I will see you guys on the next run of Tower of Guns. And I guess we'll see what we get. But hopefully it won't be nearly as painful as that one, because that hurt. At least we got to swim around in the lava a little bit. That was cool. Anyway, see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching.